Personally, I like to play CS even on my own time, so I never mind the online leagues. But as for the viewership, I think it's getting to the point where it's kind of like a repetitive thing. It's kind of like a traditional sport. It's season to season, and it gets kind of repetitive. So people want to see something new. And if there's so many online leagues and they can see so many matches at this point, sometimes the LAN matches won't be as popular, and you can kind of see that nowadays. So I think that's why maybe less matches online might be better, but that's just my personal opinion. I felt like they just revamped the map, the looks, and maybe sharpened up the FPS a little bit. And I don't think there's any drastic changes. I haven't like really looked at the specific details of the map yet, but it feels like they just took their time off just to make it look better. And I felt like if Dusty was in our map pool this year, we would have been a way different team. My two guesses would be Cobble or Cash, just because their maps are so stale now and it's kind of really predictable what the T's would do, and there's no really good team on those two maps. But for me, I would want Cobble to get taken out, and I don't think Nuke needs to be. I think a little more finishing touches would fix the map, but that's just me. I don't really remember any of the pistol changes. The most important update lately, I think, was the aim punch, and I think that helps pistols a lot, especially when they have no armor. It gives them more of a chance. So I think it kind of balances it out when it comes to no armor pistols and people on eco rounds. But other than that, I don't think any changes were that important. Well, I've known Tarik for a long time now outside the game, and him and I are really good friends outside the game, and we've never been teammates. And I could have seen us being teammates at one point, and now that he's my teammate with Will, we're all friends outside the game before we were on the team together, so we already have a good connection. And having them join the team is even better since we mesh outside the game and even inside the game. So I think those are some two key points, and it helps us progress even faster. It gives me a little more freedom, and it allows me to play my own game a little more, but on some maps it kind of hinders my performance a little bit just because I'm still getting used to a new role or something. But other than that, I feel like I get to play my own game.
For more CSGO interviews and analysis, subscribe to our channel. You can also find stats, discussions, and more on our website and mobile app at blitzesports.com.